Okay.
You taught me how to play background, remember? Are you here?
What's up with that rematch?
Kevin, send me that shit.
It's his phone. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, they were friends the whole time, by the way. Haney, imagine dabbing up the guy who knocked you down 3+ times on PEDs. Ryan, he sued you for battery. I don't understand the fight game. What's real, what's fake? Just give me a good fight. Fuck it. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney too. There were a lot of questions on if this fight would still happen when looking back at both guys' last outings. Didn't go so good. You know, Haney, regardless of his performance, which was complete horseshit, he still held up his end of the bargain and won the fight. Ryan, on the other hand, tragically lost. I almost cried. I don't really know what Ryan's up to. I know he got hand surgery. I've heard rumors that him and Rolly were scheduled to have a rematch around December or January. Haney obviously has his fight with Brian Norman. That's a big fight in itself. Like, Haney better not be looking past him. But a Ryan and Haney rematch, how I think it would go, I think it'd piss off a lot of people, because I don't think it would be an enjoyable fight. Obviously, Ryan popped for PEDs, and I do think he actually was on them, especially coming off the Rolly fight. You could just tell he was off something. He was getting hit with shots, smashing his gloves together, talking shit to Haney. Like, Ryan has never acted like that ever. I don't believe he was drunk before the fight. I don't see how drinking all throughout training camp, your cardio would be able to hold up for 12 rounds. He'd get hit in the gut and probably throw up if that was the case. And we've also just never seen Ryan that aggressive. I mean, right from the opening round, you could tell he was like jittery, like he just rushed at Haney, got on the front foot and put it on him. You know, against Luke Campbell, he was inching his way towards it, and obviously when he had him hurt, that's when he went in for the kill. But with Haney, it was almost instant. But considering the first fight went the way it did, you got to take some things into account when going into a rematch, like Haney's mentality, how he will feel being back in the ring with Ryan again. He's gonna be a little distraught. Even if he gets through Brian Norman in whatever way possible, you gotta assume he's gonna get touched up a bit, possibly even dropped. And that would be the worst case scenario, going into a rematch where your chin has suffered so much damage. I don't even think he's recovered fully from the first Ryan fight. We saw how the Ramirez bout went. He was avoiding him at all costs. He did not want to take the chance of getting hit. And I feel like that might be Haney for a while now. He might go into these fights and not really try to engage at all. He might just fight on the outside, stick behind his jab, not do too much to risk getting countered. Because if he's doing that with guys who aren't Ryan, like Ramirez, who is a shadow of his former self, and the Haneys knew this as to why they picked him as his comeback fight. And while I feel that's the right way to go about it if you're Haney, I feel like that is also somewhat of an edge for Ryan, because you gotta assume Ryan's gonna be on the front foot chasing Haney, because I don't see Dev putting himself in situations like he did in the first fight, which left him vulnerable to getting caught. And while I want to give a solid prediction, because I feel like I know who would take it, I'm gonna give both guys the benefit of the doubt. They had one fight coming off a 1-year layoff. I'm gonna give them a chance to sway me. Obviously, we got Haney versus Norman. From him, I want to see how he deals with Norman's power, and, you know, hopefully Norman shows up to fight, unlike Ramirez, so we could see Haney get pushed and put in uncomfortable situations. With Ryan, it'd be the same thing with Rolly. I want to see that fearless, fully confident, I don't give a shit what's coming back at me, steroided up, not literally, but that Rolly loss was a major setback, and the only way he's gonna get any justice is by knocking Rolly out. It can't be a jab snooze fest like the last one. He has to go in there, walk through everything Rolly has to offer, like he did with Devin, and just beat him to death. Not, you know, I like Rolly. I think stylistically Rolly beats Ryan probably 9 out of 10 times. The 1 out of 10 being Ryan just getting a lucky shot. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this whole thing. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.